The Ayers Foundation began the Scholars Program in 1999. 15 years later, the program has expanded and grown far beyond the simple idea that began it all. First Bank CEO Jim Ayers started the Scholars Program with a desire to help people in his hometown community, to give back, and to better the lives of Tennesseans. He wasn't initially sure how he could best serve the community, and then he happened to come across a television interview that would set the wheels in motion for the Scholars Program.
In 1998, I am just scanning through TV programs, and the interview consisted of first a story about this person in Texas. He had graduated from a very low middle class, economic class high school. And very few of his classmates had continued their education after high school. And he actually had done very well. He had gotten an education. He had gone into manufacturing. He ended up owning his own manufacturing plant, and had been financially very successful. And he wondered what he could do to give back. And so what he did was this. His school, which is a city high school, he adopted that school, and in essence, any student that graduated from that high school that met just a few requirements from a moral standpoint, he agreed to send them to college, four-year college if they desired, two-year college if they desired, and to assist them and make it possible for any of them to receive a college degree. I just thought that's something that would work very well in Decatur County, Tennessee.
This inspiration became the starting point for the Scholars Program. Jim Ayers quickly sprung into action, developing a team who began implementing the program at Riverside High School in Decatur County.
So our first class graduated in 1999, and we worked with those students. Got, I think, the first year about 55 or 60% into college, and this was either a four-year college, a two-year community college, or a state-operated technical school, and that began the Scholars Program.
We're more proud of what each one of y'all has done individually.
What I have got, guys, I promise you I wasn't born with. You can do it.
Following the successful launch at Riverside High School, the Scholars Program began to expand to include neighboring schools and counties in West Tennessee.
We have expanded the program from Decatur County to Scotts Hill, Tennessee. We went to that school and put the same program in several years later.
With the expansion to Scotts Hill High School, more students were gaining access to post-secondary education, which in turn greatly benefited the rural communities in which these students live.
We have a much higher incidence of students that graduate from high school that complete a higher level of education, either community college, and many of those community college associate graduates go on to a four-year institution, and then of course four-year institution students. And then more importantly today than ever, you've got these skilled trades that are needed, really needed in the state of Tennessee. And now we've got machinists, and we've got those type people being trained. Not to mention, in these trade schools, a lot of times the programs for LPNs, licensed practical nurses. And those students, 13 months out of high school, can be making $15, $18 an hour. And in a rural area, that's not going to happen if you don't have something like this post-secondary training. Starting tonight, I want you to promise yourself that you're going to be one of the students in this class that's successful.
It was an easy decision to further expand the Scholars Program to its third location, Perry County High School, after the successes at Riverside and Scotts Hill.
We went to Perry County. We have replicated this same program, and we're in 3 counties. And that's how the program started, how it spread to 3 counties.
The generosity of the Ayers Foundation and the Ayers family have continued to bless many families and lives, giving graduates who might never have had the chance otherwise the opportunity to afford to further their education. In addition to all the lives they've touched, the Ayers family feels equally blessed to have been a part of giving back in such a rewarding way.
But it's very, very rewarding. We don't know why we have been chosen to be blessed like we have. And we spend more time than you'd think talking about that. But we owe it.
And you get your diploma, and when you move that tassel from the right to the left, what you're doing is closing a chapter in your life, and you're starting a new chapter. And we want that medallion to be a reminder that your new journey and your next step in life is what you're doing after high school, whether it's military or a community college or technical school or a four-year university, that while you may be completing one thing, you're starting a very exciting new chapter. And we are so happy and thrilled to be part of that.
You really, really need to tell yourself that you're not going to be one of these 25 to 35% of the students that's going to flunk out, drop out, make a bad decision, and lose traction between your first and your second year. If you get through your second year and you're in a four-year program, you're probably going to make it. But the dangerous time is having a hard time the first year, and then in the summer saying, nah, I don't care how much money is available. I don't care what kind of scholarships I've got. I don't care about lottery and all that money that's available, and I don't care about the Ayers money. I'm just not going to go back. I don't like school. You will pay for that the rest of your life. And if that is not serious, I don't know what you call it. Please, get serious. Don't screw up. Don't make a bad decision at this time.
Congratulations to all the 2014 Ayers Foundation scholars.